going to do a bit of a different episode this week.
We're going to just talk about getting to here and the journey, really. Yeah, what it took. Where
do we start? So, first day was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A real trip, like really.
Yeah, this was no ordinary house, so it was very exciting. We didn't really know what to expect. We had, as I even said on the video, grounds.
We're going to walk you up the path, okay? We're going to get your face. Okay, eyes open. This is all ours. Can you believe that? Is that amazing? Okay, come on then.
When we first arrived at the house, we were really excited and exhilarated and passionate. And,
So passionate.
It's really important that is noted during, this renovation. We weren't living in the house. We were
The first 7 weeks.
The first 7 weeks. We were very lucky, the first 2 months we were able to come and go and leave the house in an absolute state. But we managed to get the house to a position where we could move in. And again, it was very exciting, but there were still things that weren't perfect. We couldn't take a bath, we had no hot water.
The hot water and the showers all broken. It's a plumbing issue. So to cheer up the kids, I'm gonna let them hose me down in the garden.
And chat, blah, blah, blah. Let's get wet! Daddy's feeling worried. Daddy's feeling worried. Daddy's feeling worried.
What do you think?
Go! Ready, Chris?
Yeah.
Want to turn around with that?
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but we have said we would do it again.
Oh, I would do it again in a heartbeat.
We would do it again. To get to here has been such a, it was challenging, but it was very rewarding. So it was basically, we're in the midst of stage 1, but we're about to encounter stage 2, but we haven't really finished stage 1, but we're going to show you anyway.
The thing is, it's like, how much work do you put into our bedroom and the kids' bedroom, for example? We're knocking down the middle wall in our bedroom.
Yeah.
We're going to completely redesign the ensuite. We're ripping out those wardrobes. There's so much work to be done there. It's like,
we don't want to put too much time into something that's going to be changed
there's
again.
no point. All the walls have to be replastered. There's just a lot of work to be done in there to make it finished. Point of diminishing returns. We're not getting anything back for doing more work, and it's similar
I'm
with
in
the
a really nice place. I do
Yeah.
have an idea of something I want to do in the bedroom that I haven't told Chris about.
Okay, great. The swing. I know that. Now, her idea for the bedroom, I just figured out what that is, and I'm absolutely for that.
No.
Yeah.
No, darling.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, we'll get that done, don't worry. Oh, one thing I would advise, what we did, which was brilliant, is we came in, we just had to make the place clean. So we painted everything white and it created like a blank canvas. Everything felt clean. Obviously, white paint is cheaper than coloured paint. But since living in the property for a while before making major changes, you really get a feel for it, and you really, we've completely changed our minds on certain things within the house that we were going to do. And that's been a really big benefit. It does slow down your process a little bit because you are doing things twice. Like, we've moved things around in this kitchen 3 times. The cooker was in the corner over there and now it's over here. And we've actually done the kitchen twice.
Yeah.
Because
And it will be done a third time.
And it will be done a third time, yeah, because we're knocking out that wall. But the idea was just get it livable to begin with. So I just kind of copied the layout that was there before. And then living in that space, we're just like, we do not want this kitchen like this. And then we've got this layout, it's much better. And it will change again. Like, that wall gets knocked out, the fridge is going to go back here, the stairs will come up here, and it'll be great. The island will face that way.
Will it be great?
It's going to be, I'm so excited.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll get a bit carried away. The garden. The garden's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, the garden became very overwhelming very, very quickly.
Yeah. We've never had a garden that big before, so you don't realise what you're taking on. And also the trees. That tree management, oh my goodness.
The hurricane, when we had that
Oh.
hurricane, I mean, I literally
Right.
suddenly was like, oh my God, we made the worst decision of my life, living in the woods in the middle of a hurricane. And thank goodness the tree that did fall down was by our car. How it missed our car, I mean, we are so lucky, but it destroyed the fence and the next door neighbour's fence. It was awful.
Massive tree as well.
Massive tree. It would have killed us. But to see, all the trees sway in the wind, I was like, oh my goodness. And we got a plastic roof in the conservatory,
Yeah.
so that was not ideal. The one great thing about me and Chris is we're quite visual people. We love creating like mood boards and talking about our future and our dreams. And I do think that is the one thing that really connects us, is that, our end goal is usually on point. We want the same thing. And so when we sit, no matter what's going on, if we go, listen, let's just sit down and really talk it through about what we want to do, I always feel really inspired after these talks, because I'm like, oh yeah, let's do that, oh yeah. And we've gone from like being quite down and, oh, this is really hard work and how are we going to get out this, to, but if we do that, then maybe we could do this, and then we've got this, and then it's like, okay, let's get going again. And we're quite good at G'ing each other up to
I
get
think
to the
keeping
next
your eye
phase.
on the I think
The end goal.
Yeah, you have to, because it does become overwhelming, doesn't it? There's times when you feel like you've really had a win. Like when we finished tiling and we got this kind of done, I felt really proud,
Yeah.
because this kitchen, we essentially built it. It was just nothing. And it looks okay, And like the lounge in there with the dark water, I mean, I just love it. I really get a kick out of that. Hayley always picks amazing colours. I always can't. It's interesting. I can see when a building could be beautiful, but I can't decorate it. I would just paint everything white and wooden floor and a TV, and that's it. Hayley can really see colours and textures, and it's amazing. So we're quite lucky, and we're a bit of a duo, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think right now what's really difficult is I've really had to hold back on a lot of the furnishing, because with the loft conversion and the extension, it's all going to change again, so it's not worth wallpapering or painting a wall that's going to be knocked down. 2, all the money is being geared towards this loft extension, and with timber rising in price,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like, oh God, I really want some new linen for the bed and some curtains to match and all of this, but I kind of feel, is that selfish of me?
You really have to make sacrifice. It's hard. It does get hard, because you're like,
I just want new bed linen.
yeah, your treats,
You can't treat yourself.
No. We've really cut back. I mean, I'm sure everyone's going through the same thing, but you know how it is now with bills and stuff. It's like there's no wiggle room. So, and that's fine. We're not moaning. We're very lucky to be here. It's amazing. But everything is going towards this house, isn't it? So it's still the best thing we ever did.
Yeah. So if you want to follow us along on stage 2 of our journey.
Yeah, we'll be filming it much better. I'll be filming it much better. I'm going to actually
We'll be filming it.
Yeah, we haven't.
We've
We've
been
filmed.
filming for a
Yeah,
while.
we kind of. Yeah, didn't film a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna film. I'll be doing all the groundworks first, knocking down all the conservatory. I'm thinking about doing like daily posts on the Instagram or something. We'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping to really show everything we do, how we've done it, why we've done it. I mean, on the plans, they want me to dig down 2 meters for the foundations. It's clay, so that's going to be interesting. I'm sure we're going to have lots of problems, but ultimately, in a year's time, we're going to have...
We should be sitting here and...
yeah, it'd be exactly the same.
No, no, it better not be. It better not be.
No roof. No, we'll be somewhere. It's really exciting. We're lucky to have got this house when we did. My God, it's been hard work, but worth it, I think.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So that's it. If you like the channel, hit like and subscribe. Check out some of our other videos. See the journey we've had. And if not...
As you were.
Here we go. Perfect. So we're Hayley and Chris, and we are doing this house up.
No. Let's start again, because the minute you say you're Hayley and Chris, you're like, we're Hayley and Chris, and we're doing this family.
That wasn't that at all.
No, but I can just feel like you're falling into it.
Okay.
Okay.
You see, this is a completely even marriage. I'm not whipped or anything. It's completely normal. I want to do this house, honestly. Jeez.
You do.
We're Hayley and Chris. Yeah, so...
I really don't like the opening of this as much as we did the other one. What did we do on the other one?
I don't know, it was more...
We filmed this all before and it
But the
didn't
battery
record.
died.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, but why? Have
Um,
you made that sexual somehow?
no,
Oh,
no, I haven't.
why can't I do that?
It's
You're gonna edit
it's
it
not
out.
a good look.